Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is Big Girl Diary. Okay, there are some people who can read the room, and there are others who just fail to see what's in front of them. Okay, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Oh man, the two of them are doilies, and I get why, more so now than before, why they're together. Two mean people, you would think opposites attract. In this case, likes attract. Now, Blake Lively made statements that she could not go outside because of the atmosphere. She didn't feel comfortable. She was just needed to be left alone and blase, blase, blase. But however, she goes to SNL. Oh my goodness. She goes to SNL with Ryan Reynolds. Now, the wild part is this. Scarlett Johansson is Ryan Reynolds' ex-wife. Ryan Reynolds had a rendezvous with Blake Lively while they were married, and then he later, or shall I say quickly, divorced Scarlett Johansson to be with Blake Lively. Now, I mentioned that because Scarlett Johansson's husband is the main writer for Saturday Night Live. You can't make this up. These people don't. Okay. They lack awareness, they lack integrity, and they just lack common decency. But then they try to make ha 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 of their situation. Ugh, you can't make this stuff up. But I digress. I do. But here, but the article says not long after filing the lawsuit, Baldini and his team released an unedited footage of the set of It Ends With Us, and it basically showed the lies that Blake Lively told. Now, many people have said it. Many people have showed that part of what he released, and she's out there. She's despicable. But anyway, Justin Boldini lost a lot, but then her and Ryan can walk around, and I don't know how that they can hold their head up high knowing that people look at them like, ugh, those people in this dispute. Now, I find it quite interesting that they go to SNL and his ex-wife, and they make a little joke about what's going on legally. I don't know. They're kind of like skating around things, but I just find it interesting. But you think, I mean, I thought Amber Heard was horrible, and she is. I thought Blake Lively was just a despicable person, and she is. However, oh man, there's another person that has taken the cake. Yes, Drake. Drake took the cake. Not only, okay, I thought Amber Heard was an international embarrassment, and she brought shame to the United States. She did. But however, Drake brought shame to Canada. Oh my goodness. I was so bad. I feel bad for you all because he took international embarrassment to a whole new level. Okay. Blake Lively lied about her situation. Amber Heard lied, cut off her husband's thumb or finger, and Johnny Depp, and Elon, he was sporting a black eye. He was, but now Drake, nothing physical, but he has taken the art of being shameless, a, a whole bunch of other adjectives that you can add it, and take that and embarrass himself. Now, he started off as an actor and then a singer and now getting into rap. And if you don't know anything about American culture, which Drake knows zero about, zero, zero, um, he took that foolishness and got into a battle rap and lost badly. But he's not a proper loser because people out of a competition between two people, one has to win and one has to lose. It's just how it goes. Both people cannot win and both people cannot lose. Someone comes out on top, and it just was not Drake. Now, Drake, being the sore loser that he is, he goes down to Australia. Oh my goodness. Look, young people, I don't care where you are, where you're from, you don't like people that start mess and then try to get people arrested or try to bring the law into what you started. No one likes people like that ever, ever. And so Drake is down there getting the business by the young Australian or Aussies. I don't want to say anything negative, but I don't know if it's Aussie or okay, I'm just gonna say young Australians. And they were down there giving Drake the business by rapping Kendrick Lamar's music to him. His face was so tight. It was so look, tight. It was so tight that he couldn't crack a smile. He made his face so tight that Botox had nothing on that. People were like, hey, where do you get that at? Oh my goodness. But besides that embarrassment, back to Reynolds and Lively. Oh man, it's just that they didn't read the room at all. It's like they are absent of. It's like they don't have any shame by her saying, "Oh, I can't go out. It's just too much for me." The foolishness is beyond comprehension. But so on that note, what are your thoughts? Please like, subscribe. That's for free. Please help me get to 5,000. Help me. I'm trying to get there. Oh, and those of you who don't like my content, you don't have to report my channel. It makes no sense. If you don't like it, you could go to someone else. But reporting my channel because you have an issue with what I'm saying, it's called content. And Blake Lively did what she did, and I'm reporting on it. Hey, Drake did what he did. I'm reporting on it. And if you feel that way, that you're upset, why don't you go to Blake and Drake and say, yo, Blake Drake. Oh, Blake Drake. Oh my goodness. Go to them and tell them to clean up their character. Tell them that. Don't come and report my page because you're mad at what I said. You might want to back better people. Just a thought. Just a thought.